Anton Chigurh from the movie No Country for Old Men is considered as one of the best killers in the world cinema. The frightening figure of a ruthless professional inspires terror to everyone who faces him. People do not immediately understand who they are dealing with, and when realize it, try their best to save own lives, like it does an old man in the episode at the gas station. Let's analyze Chigurh's motivation. Why does he firstly wants to kill the man, but later changes his mind and leaves him alive? The observant and simple-minded owner of the gas station noticed the Chigurh's car number, determined which state it is from, and asked a question about the weather in those places. Was it raining there or not? This is an extremely unpleasant situation for the killer. If the old man paid attention on the car number, then he can remember it. The car is stolen. Police may look for it, and Chigurh has killed its driver. It turns out that the owner of the gas station should be killed too, just in case. But Chigurh doesn't really want to do that. He hesitates. On the one hand, the killing will solve a problem that doesn't exist yet, but on the other, it immediately creates a new one, and it is not known which of them is worse. Chigurh begins to interrogate the old man to determine how dangerous he could be. At the same time, he wants to humiliate the gas station owner and show that he shouldn't pry into the other people's affairs. Anton masterfully builds the conversation in such a way to frighten the old man. His tone becomes more and more impudent. Chigurh's questions move into the personal sphere. He starts a verbal game, the purpose of which is to confuse the man. The killer quite succeeds in this. The gas station owner immediately realizes that he is dealing with a dangerous man. He makes repeated attempts to improve the situation, almost asking for forgiveness. His actions are instinctive, but the only correct under the circumstances. The shopkeeper is scared, he is almost in panic, and wants to close the gas station as if it can save him. Gradually, Chigurh becomes convinced that the old man will keep silence, because of the fear he has experienced. But Chigurh is still doubtful and decides to give the old man a chance by playing a heads and tails game with him. The shopkeeper understands that his life is at the stake, and he can't evade. He pulls himself together, makes the bet and wins. Not without regret, Chigurh leaves him alive. The killer advises him to keep the lucky coin separately from others, as it saved his life. Next we can see that the killer doesn't offer to play this game to all of his potential victims, but only those who he sympathizes with, and who are not very dangerous for him. With the really dangerous people he can sometimes just talk before the murder, but nothing more. However, not everyone is awarded such an honor. Only those who are interesting to him, and whom he at least respects a little, considering them, if not equal, then somewhere close to it. He kills everyone else without even talking. Occasionally, Chigurh can throw a few words to the victim, when it is already in agony, and he takes leaves of cowards, with hard-to-hide feeling of disgust. But even such a perfect killing machine as Chigurh sometimes fails, which we can see in another scene. The woman receptionist at the trailer park flatly refuses to tell him where Moss works. She looks him into the eyes, and not afraid, she responds politely but firmly, and makes it clear that she will send him to hell if he keeps asking. Moreover, she puts down her nail file, showing readiness to physically fight back. And then the great and terrible Chigurh gives it up, silently turns around, and leaves the office. This outcome can also be partially explained by the sound of a drain tank in a toilet behind the wall. But what would it cost for him to kill 2 peasants instead of 1? Nothing. However, he doesn't kill anyone. Chigurh just didn't expect that someone will dare to speak with him like this. He perceives himself as a Superman, before whom everyone should be trembling. And when this doesn't happen, he falls into confusion. In most cases, he clearly knows what he should do next and acts without hesitation. But this time he has failed. If you have a different explanation of the killer's motivation, write it in comments, put a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching this video. See you. Bye bye.